fast. I said, that's kind
And
of
what's this about a tarp and the dog and the what?
Dog had cancer. He lived 28 months. They told me he would live 3. Well, I kept him going. We kept messing with him. And see, all this has happened. Got where I couldn't get around. Had 2 knee replacements. The 10th week, I had been back a week and a half. My wife falls, breaks an ankle, and 5.5 months before it ever heals. So I'm taking her, on and off the pot, taking her in and out of the shower, and I basically got one leg, And then to get through all that, and of course this dog has a specialized diet to keep him going, and he takes more meds than I did those last 2 years of his reign. Okay, so he's digging with all this. I finally get where I can get back around again. I set up a story, actually 2.5 story scaffolding up, work on this chimney. I built me a little cross gang plank in. I went and rented a couple extra walk boards up there. And of course, Stanislaus here's telling me, you crazy little motherfucker. He said, if you land on one of them damn legs, he said, you'll shatter it. He said, it's stupid. And I said, fuck you. I said, I was up there in a hell of a lot worse shape than I am now. And so I was up there, and the next weekend I was going to finish it up. I was going to build me, a couple of little rails in case you did happen to lean a little bit. Because I couldn't stand on an incline for a long period of time. I know they couldn't. The legs weren't that strong. So I built me a little flat place on either side, and it wasn't no big deal. And hell, I bit to them. I built it, so it's not that I can't fix it. I know how to do it. So I got up there, and anyway, it started raining. So I said, it's too slick up here. I'll wait, and we'll get it this weekend. I blessed Pat on about Thursday that week, prior to that weekend. And that bitch rear-ended me up here at Highway Patrol Station. Hit me at 45 miles an hour as I was dead stop at the stoplight. Bended my full-size, truck. It bent the bumper down over 2 inches. Totaled her car out. And then it transferred all that hit into this, jerked my arm up, jerked the seatbelt, jerked the shoulder out of place. I've got an impingement still there. And I had a calcified mass in my left kidney. Had been there since I was probably 23 or 4 years old. Knocked it loose. It rolled around the whole damn summer, and every 2 or 3 weeks I'd pee out a 4 or 5 millimeter piece of rock off that damn thing. I couldn't do it anymore. I said, listen, woman, either we're going to hire somebody to do it, or I'm going to show you how to motherfucking grass. Every time I go around out here, I sit in pissing blood for a couple of weeks. I said, I can't do it no damn way. So I got her trained. Of course, the last time she mowed the grass, she broke both damn blades off the mower. Didn't let it down into down ground. So this goes on and on and on. And so I try to get all my stuff together. They paid for everybody. I owe Stanislaus Group $850, $1,300 over here. And when I went in, I told them up front, whatever mine is that I'm going to owe you for this procedure, I'm going to write you a check for it. And I said, I'll pay the copay as I come. And that's what I did. Well, all of a sudden, they denied all this stuff, said that, the insurance company would have been paying for it. So I've been going back and forth this. Did this for 8 months. And I said, fuck this shit. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to go with this stuff. Stanislaus wrote in a final report, he said, you got a 70% chance or greater that you'll finish tearing the rotator cuff and or tearing the muscle or the ligatures away from the bone. He said, it's a bad impingement. And he said, that may never happen or it might happen tomorrow. What you gonna do with that? Hell, I know how long I'm gonna be out of damn surgery because I had 2 knees. Take 12 weeks, 6 months of physical therapy, and then you get back to where you're at now. Maybe.
Now, what's all that have to do? Now, but the dog?
My dog died. I had the hole. I dug the hole before I did started my knees because I know they couldn't get the hole dug. There's no way. I'm talking about digging a hole this deep. I made a little coffin for him and another little box to go in the whole bit. And so the dog dies then January, February this year, or whatever it was. He's been dead a few months. And this dog got to understand, my wife never had kids. She never had an pet growing up. So this dog was it.
Family, yeah.
He was family, definitely. It took me 3 hours to get the dog out of her arms after it died.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
And so I get out there to start digging it. Well, I get, some of this is caved in. The hole's been out there 24 months, and covered up, with a tarp and, OBS board. So I get down there, and when I've got about chest deep, I hit the edge of the goddamn septic tank. So I had to move the whole son of a bitch back, you didn't want to put it.
You had to move the whole hole.
Yeah, whole back.
The whole hole.
The whole hole back.
Over.
And so I done pretty good, but see, and when I flip it, his shoulder won't turn. It locks up. Well, I thought, well, fuck, I'll never get this damn thing done. So I called an old guy, helped me with the building when I was building it, the freestanding garage, which pretty much done by myself. And he happened to be changed job, so he was off. And so he come up there, and I told him, I said, bring the oldest damn clothes and crap you got, because I said, it's red mud out here. And I said, matter of fact, I've got a pair of old work boots you can use, you know. I said, because you're going to ruin whatever you got. Well, I get him down in there, and the guy talks more than me and you together does, you know. And it's hilarious. But I told the attorney yesterday, I had to hire somebody out to bury my fucking damn dog. I said, so, you know, life ain't great. You know, and I said, so I told him, I said, we're going to get this fixed one way or the two. You know, I said, I'm tired of that dealing with it. I said, you know, either I want to go back and get some injections, physical therapy, cut the damn thing off. I don't care. I want it done. You know, yeah, and you know, whatever it takes. And he said, well, you need to come in and talk to us. He said, we're done. We've got all the stuff together. He said, you got over 2,000 pages of documents. And he said, you know, you nearly died. And see, this kidney stone, see, it come out and got hung in when I got strep. Which I never, they kept telling me I was going to get sick. Well, see, I went down to, you know, and you done it. When I had like the lip trips,
yeah,
colonoscopy up here. And hell, you remember, I was more dead than alive.
Yeah,
you know, it was bad news.
You look bad there. That was right.
I mean,
how long has it been since I done that?
It's like end of October.